Hello, I wanted to talk to you about prayer in public schools. It's a hot button issue and probably will be for a long time. I wanted to start off by making some arguments for prayer in public schools, and then I wanted to refute those arguments and provide you with some legal basis for my argument. The first argument for prayer in public school is that it is protected under the First Amendment. It is a freedom of religious expression which is expressly protected underneath the Establishment Clause in our Constitution. The second, of course, would be that the prayer in public schools acknowledges the religious heritage of our country. We were founded by Christians with Christian morality, and therefore we should have that in our forefront of education. The third would be that prayer in school offers societal benefits in as far as it provides a moral stance for children. Okay, now I say that the First Amendment allows for freedom of religious expression, but it also separates church and state. Prayer should be allowed in schools, but it should be on an individual basis, not a group-led prayer or anything that is held by the school or the faculty of the school, or any school functions. The heritage of our country is very diverse. Therefore, we should not allow any one religion to take precedence over the other in schools, which is a state organization. And also, there is no evidence that suggests a correlation between religious beliefs and deviance from societal values. The legality behind my argument is that the First Amendment and the Establishment Clause, it calls for citizens to have a freedom of speech, expression, and religious beliefs. It calls for a separation between church and state and religion. And a public school is a state-run organization, therefore there's no place for any one particular religion within societal, or within the structure of the school system. Freedom of expression allows students to pray, but not in mass or anything that is founded by the school. In 1962, there was a Supreme Court case, Engel versus Vitale. The Supreme Court ruled against mandated daily prayer. It stated that this was compulsive in nature, which means that students were not forced to pray, but they would form various separations from their peers through various forms of ridicule because they chose not to pray. It's partially a level of groupthink and partially a level of religious indoctrination. So I think that organized prayer in schools is completely unconstitutional. Praying by yourself is fine. Moments of silence are fine. But religious affiliations within our schools is unnecessary evil to have in our society. It leads to indoctrination and ostracizing of students by their peers, and we have no one set religion in our country, therefore we should not acknowledge it in our schools. Thank you for your time.